Breaking. Midnight. Handcuffs. Cameras. Silence. What really happened the night Todd Tucker was reportedly taken into custody, and why did it happen just hours after Kandi Burruss' explosive emotional confession went viral? This isn't just another celebrity rumor. This isn't just another messy Hollywood headline. This is the kind of story that makes insiders nervous, the kind that makes phones suddenly go silent, the kind that powerful people hope disappears before sunrise. Because according to multiple online reports, something snapped. Something broke behind closed doors. And when Kandi finally spoke, when she looked directly into the camera with tears in her eyes, she didn't just tell a story. She opened a door that many believe was never meant to be opened. Within hours, fans noticed something strange. Todd vanished from social media. Close friends stopped commenting. And then sirens. Flashing lights. A police presence that nobody can explain, at least not officially. So what exactly did Kandi reveal? What was said that triggered such an immediate chain reaction? And why are insiders now whispering that this could be only the beginning? Because if the rumors are true, this story is about to get a lot darker. At first, people thought it was just another emotional moment. Another late-night live stream. Another celebrity venting to millions of followers who were ready to screenshot every tear and replay every word. But what happened when Kandi Burruss pressed that Go Live button? Didn't feel normal. It felt planned. Calculated. Dangerous. Her voice wasn't loud. It wasn't dramatic. It was calm. Too calm. The kind of calm that comes right before a storm destroys everything. She looked straight into the camera and said 3 words that instantly froze her audience. I stayed silent. That single sentence triggered panic across fan communities. Because for years, people believed Kandi and Todd Tucker were untouchable. The power couple. The business empire. The perfectly controlled public image. Restaurants. TV deals. Brand partnerships. Millions of dollars flowing through their empire like clockwork. But behind that image, insiders now claim something else was happening. Something darker. Something nobody was supposed to see. According to multiple anonymous production assistants who worked closely around them, tension between Kandi and Todd had been building for months. Not weeks. Months. Arguments behind closed doors. Sudden silence during filming breaks. Meetings canceled without explanation. One assistant claimed there were days they wouldn't even look at each other. But the second cameras turned on, they became perfect again. Like actors. And then came the parties. Not public events. Not red carpets. Private gatherings. Exclusive. Invitation only. No phones allowed. At first, people thought these were just elite celebrity networking parties. Normal Hollywood culture. Nothing unusual. But then whispers started spreading. Guests arriving late at night and leaving early morning looking shaken. Security guards enforcing strict privacy rules. Staff members being asked to sign additional NDAs on the spot. One insider revealed everyone knew something was happening in those rooms. But nobody wanted to be the one to say it out loud. And strangely, Kandi herself had slowly started distancing from Todd in public appearances. Fans noticed it immediately. No more playful interactions. No more affectionate moments. No more behind-the-scenes couple videos. Instead, there was distance. Cold distance. Then came the financial clues. Sharp-eyed followers noticed sudden changes in their business structure. Ownership documents shifting. New legal teams appearing. Emergency meetings being scheduled late at night. Why would a perfectly successful couple suddenly restructure everything? Unless someone was preparing for impact. Unless someone knew something was coming. Then, just days before the live stream, something even more suspicious happened. Todd reportedly disappeared from a major scheduled appearance. No explanation. No statement. No apology. He simply vanished. Fans asked questions. Management stayed silent. And silence, in situations like this, is never random. Because silence usually means one thing. Damage control. Then came the live stream. The confession. The emotional shift that nobody could ignore. Kandi didn't mention every detail. Not yet. But her expression told a story words couldn't fully explain. She looked like someone who had nothing left to protect. Someone who had finally reached the breaking point. And the moment that live stream ended, phones started ringing across the industry. Producers, lawyers, managers. Everyone's suddenly awake. Everyone's suddenly nervous. Because when powerful people stop pretending, the truth usually follows. And according to sources close to the situation, what happened next wasn't part of anyone's plan. At exactly 2:17 a.m., everything changed. A single post appeared. No warning, no announcement, no explanation. Just a black screen and a caption that read, "The truth can't stay hidden forever." Within seconds, fans recognized the account. It belonged to Kandi. But this wasn't another emotional message. This wasn't another vague statement. This was something far more explosive. Because attached to that post was a file. A video file. At first, people hesitated. Nobody knew what they were about to see. But curiosity always wins. And once the first few viewers pressed play, the internet exploded. The footage appeared shaky. Low light. Hidden angle. Like it wasn't meant to be recorded. Private room. Luxury interior. Familiar voices. And then, him. Todd. Clear as day. Laughing. Relaxed. Comfortable. Like he had nothing to hide. Within minutes, screen recordings began spreading across social media like wildfire. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, every platform flooded with reactions. Hashtags started trending globally. Hashtag Todd Tucker exposed, hashtag Kandi was right, hashtag secret party leak. Fans were in complete shock. Because this wasn't just rumors anymore. This was visual evidence. Or at least, that's what people believed. One anonymous social media analyst later revealed the engagement numbers were insane. Millions of views within the first hour. It spread faster than any celebrity scandal this year. But what made the situation worse was Todd's silence. No denial. No explanation. Nothing. And silence, in moments like this, becomes its own kind of confession. Then came the second wave. Anonymous insiders started stepping forward. One former staff member posted a cryptic message saying, "This was going on for a long time. People just didn't want to see it." Another insider claimed legal teams were already in emergency meetings trying to stop further leaks. But it was too late. The internet already had it. And once the internet has something, it never lets go. Even celebrity figures began reacting. Some showed support for Kandi. Others questioned the timing. Was this revenge? Was this justice? Or was this something even bigger? Meanwhile, fans noticed something even more disturbing. Todd's close friends began quietly unfollowing him. Business partners removed photos. Collaborations disappeared overnight. Digital erasure had begun. And in the middle of it all, Todd himself remained invisible. No posts, no statements, no appearance. It was like he vanished, which only made everything worse. Because people started asking the question nobody could ignore anymore. What was he hiding? And then, late the next evening, reports surfaced that made the situation even more serious. Multiple sources claimed legal authorities had officially taken interest. Not publicly, not confirmed, but quietly, carefully, watching, waiting. Because when scandals reach this level of exposure, consequences aren't optional. They're inevitable. And insiders say the next move was already in motion. A move that would turn this entire scandal into something far bigger than anyone expected. By the third day, the silence was no longer normal. It was terrifying. No posts, no statements, no sightings. Todd Tucker had completely disappeared from the public eye. His social media remained frozen. His phone reportedly unreachable. Even close industry contacts were refusing to answer questions. And that's when the rumors took an even darker turn. Because behind the scenes, something was happening. Multiple insider accounts began reporting unusual activity outside Todd's primary residence. Black SUVs. Unmarked vehicles. Individuals arriving early in the morning and leaving without speaking to anyone. Neighbors claimed they saw serious-looking officials entering the property, carrying folders and sealed envelopes. Nobody confirmed who they were. But everyone had theories. One neighbor posted anonymously saying, "This didn't look like a friendly visit. This looked official." At the same time, Kandi's behavior had also changed. She wasn't crying anymore. She wasn't emotional anymore. She was calm, confident, like someone who knew exactly what was coming next. Fans noticed she began reposting cryptic messages on her story. Messages about truth, about betrayal, about consequences. One post in particular made everyone uneasy. The truth doesn't need defense. It defends itself. People immediately assumed it was directed at Todd. But then something unexpected happened. An anonymous account uploaded another clip. Short, blurry, but unmistakable. The timestamp showed it was recorded the same night as the original leaked footage. The angle was different. The voices clearer. And this time, the conversation inside the video hinted at something far more serious than just private parties. Viewers couldn't hear everything clearly, but they heard enough. Enough to trigger panic. Enough to raise new questions. Enough to make people wonder how deep this situation really went. Social media went into overdrive again. Reaction videos flooded YouTube. TikTok creators began analyzing every frame. Twitter threads stretched into thousands of replies. Some people defended Todd. Others turned against him completely. But nobody stayed neutral. Because now, this wasn't just relationship drama anymore. This had turned into something bigger. Reputation damage. Career destruction. Possible legal consequences. And then came the moment that shocked everyone the most. Late that night, a single message appeared on Kandi's account. No caption. No explanation. Just 2 words.